Well, we're having a little pizza party in the Roadshow kitchen today. Thanks to GoProvidence.com for bringing in Trattoria Zuma and Chef Ash. DOP pizza is on the menu. What is DOP pizza?
Well, DOP, the simplest way to understand DOP is it's something it's a product that comes from a very specific geographic location.
Okay.
And it basically signifies the importance of the ingredient and the importance of the actual region it comes from.
I like that. It's very authentic.
So
then.
it's very authentic. It's actually the government puts a stamp for each DOP ingredient that is out there in Italy.
Wow.
And it specifically tells you what part of what part of the area, what part of the city, what part of the mountain.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal.
So take us through these ingredients. Pretty simplistic. You don't need too much for a good pizza.
It's very simple ingredients. That's what we do. These are what we call as pianello tomatoes. These tomatoes grow near the region of Mount Vesuvius, to be very specific.
Yeah.
We get our fresh buffalo mozzarella. This comes from Naples. I had never had it before I started working at Zuma, and I've had it. I don't even care what it costs. That's all I'm eating now.
Buffalo mozzarella is delicious.
It's delicious.
Don't let the name fool you. It's not spicy. It has nothing to do with buffalo sauce.
No,
it's just a type of cheese.
It's just the specific method of how they make it, and it's just creamy, melt in your mouth cheese.
And some basil too.
And something as simple as fresh basil. And this is an extra virgin olive oil. Again, this is also a DOP extra virgin olive oil.
Will that finish? Will that be like a finishing oil?
This is only for finishing purposes.
Nice.
If we cook with this, it doesn't justify the quality of this oil.
It's so tasty. You want it just as is. It
has a very specific aroma that it only comes when you finish the product.
You really can't match that.
You cannot match that.
Well, I'm so excited. Like we said, minimal ingredients, but high quality stuff. This is going to be a tasty pie. We'll get started in just a bit.
And we are back in the Roadshow kitchen. Chef Ash is here with us. Trattoria Zuma. DOP pizza is what we're gonna put together, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, the trick to making a good pizza, especially at home, because I know I've done this before. You get a great dough, but then a lot of times when you're trying to spread it around, you get holes in it, and it doesn't always work out that well.
Absolutely. So this is our pizza chef at the restaurant, Jorge. So what he originally does is he kind of tries to make a crust, which is the primary concept of starting a pizza.
So yeah, so you can see how it's raised. So it's raised down the edge already.
All you do is kind of like with your fingers gently go, and what you do is you can see there's a deviation towards the edge.
Right.
It kind of creates the crust and the edge of the pizza as well.
And there's nothing like a good crust on a pizza, right? Oh my God.
And then if you watch him slowly, now he's gonna start moving his fingers, but he moves it in a circular motion, very nice and easy.
So basically just kind of spreading it out?
You basically have to follow the pizza.
Right. Because you don't want to tear it, because I know, even though a lot of folks at home, when they may make it, if you're going too quickly, it'll make these holes in it and tear it. Also thin it out in certain places where it may not need to be.
Absolutely. So, I mean, if you do it nice and gently, I mean, he doesn't do this slow. So
he's usually going like a mile a minute, I bet.
He's probably done 10 pizzas by now in the time he's doing one right now. But it's so a lot of people who want to do something as simple as a pizza at the house can see that yes, it can be done. Just be patient.
Right. Now the other thing too is I would imagine not only does he do this all the time and he knows how to do it, but it also has to be about the quality of the dough that you're using as well, right?
Absolutely. The flour we use is Caputo. It's an imported flour. It's a good product. That's number one. And thanks to New England and the moisture levels, he has to change his recipe on a weekly basis or sometimes a daily basis.
So why is that?
Too much moisture, the pizza dough will be too sticky.
Okay.
Less moisture, he's got to add more water to the dough. So thanks to New England.
Wow, that's real. I had no idea.
That's what people don't realize, what he has to do on a daily basis.
To actually make this pizza taste so good and look so good.
Yep.
Well, you get to keep the gig. All right, we are going to put this pizza together in just a little bit. We will give it a sample and also talk about the great things that are happening at the restaurant. Back to you. Back in the Roadshow kitchen, thanks to GoProvidence.com. Chef Ash is here. Trattoria Zuma is the place. DOP pizza. That's what we're making today. Who doesn't love pizza? Monday morning? Why not?
Right, and celebrating a big win.
Right, he's got his
Patriots right here.
He's got it over here, his hat. He's ready to go.
All right, so our pizza chef, Jorge, had just demonstrated in the last segment how important it is to make the crust for your pizza dough while you're rolling it out.
Right.
How easy it is if you were to do it at the house.
And the other thing is, you were telling people too, depending on weather, which I never knew,
Yeah.
It depends on how the dough is
How
going
the
to come
dough-
out,
yes.
especially here in New England.
Absolutely.
Right.
So to keep the simplicity going, I'm gonna have you make the pizza.
Okay.
So let's
Sign
grab
us up.
The first thing we do is the sauce, which
All
is
right,
our
so grab
tomatoes in
some of
this
this.
case.
And will
So-
those whole tomatoes will go on?
Those whole tomatoes will go on. So you start. You usually start from the center and circle your way around towards the edge.
So like
Okay.
this.
You always try your best to leave a good 1/4 inch of the edge completely empty.
Okay.
Right. Because you want
need
that
to
crust.
build that crust.
Right.
I mean,
For me, that's the best part of
Yes.
pizza is that it's like
Yes.
2 in 1. A great crust with a great
Absolutely.
toppings.
and believe it or not, it
and this
doesn't look
smells.
enough, but this is enough sauce. This
That's
is
enough sauce? Okay.
Really?
Put a few more tomatoes,
Okay, I'll put
and we
this
should be
on.
good.
All right.
That is
are
important
so good, too.
not to overdo it
Yes.
with a sauce because you don't want it to be
It becomes
soggy.
soggy towards the center.
Alright.
It doesn't cook right. A lot of things can take place. The next ingredient we go with is this fresh buffalo mozzarella. We use about half of this. You can use a
So,
glove.
yeah, so let me
All you
throw
do
this-
is just tear it apart in your hands. It's gonna literally fall off like a
Fall
cream.
off.
And just sprinkle it
And
sporadically all over the pizza.
and this has a great flavor and a great
This has a great flavor,
taste to
yeah.
it too. So just
This is actually our featured pizza for the month. We call it the DOP Pizza Special.
does.
These tomatoes are probably, we have about a month and a half worth of tomatoes left.
Great. So
And then they're done. And that's what we meant by the DOP Pianello tomatoes, that once they are done, the season's over.
right.
And then it's next year.
Then it's in come
Okay?
back.
So
Yep.
this is as simple as that. We're going to take some of the olive oil. This is very important. We go around the crust, around the edge.
and this is just with the regular olive oil, not
This
the
is
olive
just
oil.
the regular cooking olive oil.
Okay.
This makes your crust more crispy. You can do without the oil, it won't be as crispy.
Great pizza crust is always good.
That's a nice tip.
Yeah.
I don't think to give that extra pour of olive oil.
around the outside of
helps
it.
a lot.
Right.
And that's going in the oven.
That's
you
in the
did one
oven.
before, but
Yeah.
in the meantime, tell us about Restaurant Weeks. You guys have a lot going on.
We have a
I'm
lot
sure.
going on at Zuma, yes. We do a lot of functions, a lot of wine dinners. This Friday we have a GM's wine dinner that we do once a year. It's almost sold out. We got about 20 seats left. Hopefully we'll sell out.
Is the wine served in a glass like this? Because
Some of the special wines are served in a glass
could
like
swim
that.
in that.
Yes.
that's look at that.
Absolutely.
It's like the size of
Absolutely.
my face. That's impressive.
Yes. So Restaurant Week lunch, we do 3 courses for $15.95.
Okay.
We actually, a lot of people don't know this, but we do that throughout the year.
All right.
Not just these 2 weeks. So Zuma does, 3-course lunches for $15.95 throughout the year. But for some people that want to try Zuma out, or try our cooking and try our service, we participate in the Restaurant Week dinner, which is $34.95. Again, it's 3 courses.
Wow.
What we've done is we have concised the menu to our most selling customer-liked items.
Okay.
Hoping to get we can get some new customers.
Definitely.
Maybe some people will come and like it.
Sounds
They'll
good.
come back, so on and so forth.
Especially
That's
pizza like
what's-
this.
Sounds good.
So that's what's going on
So
right
now
now.
you have one of the pizzas in the oven, so we can break that out to
we
show
do
everybody
have
what
a
this.
pizza that's ready.
Look at this.
We have to do it because of time
Oh
constraint.
my
I get
gosh.
it. Now, the most important part of this pizza, believe it or not, is the finishing off with this DOP extra virgin olive oil.
Right.
Again, not an oil that you
This
would
is
cook
an oil
with.
that is not used for cooking. This is only for finishing purposes. And a little bit of this oil goes a long way.
All right. All right, let's dig in.
Oh my
Right.
God.
You know
Were
what?
we both going for the same piece? You know.
I'll go
Okay.
over here. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna grab this,
All right.
Yeah.
fold this over.
And I've seen families do this at the table. They'll just plug the basil leaf, how much or how much little
yeah.
they want.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that's just how
That
they dig
is
into it.
good. And those tomatoes taste so good on there, huh?
Yep.
Oh my
The
God.
tomatoes, the cheese.
Now at Zuma, this pizza would be a different flavor because we have an authentic wood-fired
Right,
pizza
right.
oven.
Right.
So that smokiness that comes with the crust, it's
But-
just
So
unbelievable.
what? It's no
I'll
good.
take it like this. It is delicious. If you want this recipe, you know where to go.
delicious.
Roadshow.com.